All right, friends. So today we are going to be moving on to our math practice packet. And your math practice packet should be in your binder, which I recommended that you get. And it should be toward the back of your binder. It's called the math practice packet. I'm going to ask you to flip to page 27. Okay? Page 27. All right, so I'll put at the top there, this is the math practice packet, page 27. Now, today and tomorrow, I'm going to be doing some math problems with you. The first 12 I will do with you, and then the remaining ones you will do on your own. Now, notice the first two have been done. So let me sort of explain how this is like the near facts, okay? And this is our introduction to long division, but using the method, the mental method of near facts. So in this case, we have 16. So we know it's going to be 3 times blank plus blank equals 16. And in this case, we find out it's 5. And the remainder was 1. Okay, and then over here for number 2, again, you have your 18, right? And you have your 4. So it's 4 times what number plus what number is equal to 18. And it comes out to be 4 with a remainder of 2. Okay, now I'm going to go back and show you how figuring out the near facts is the same thing as doing this basic strategy for long division. In number 1, we have 3 divided into 16, okay? So we think to ourselves, 3 times what number is as close as possible to 16 without going over? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 5. Okay, so that's where the 5 comes from. Notice the 5 is above the 6. The reason the 5 is above the 6 is because that 3 is being divided into the whole number 16, okay? Not the 1, but the 16. So the 5 goes there. Then you think to yourself, 5 times 3, okay? 5 times 3 is equal to 15. So you put that 15 there, and then you subtract in order to get your remainder. So that's how we ended up with 5 with a remainder of 1. So using the same strategy over here, you think to yourself, how many times can 4 go into 18? Well, we know it's 4 times, right? Because 4 times 4 is 16. So 4 times 4, okay, and that 4 goes above the 8 because we're looking at the 18. 4 times 4 is your 16, and then you subtract and you get 2 as a remainder, okay? So now let's try this third one here. Okay, using that long division strategy. Now, mentally, I'm thinking 5 times what number plus what number equals 21. That's my mental strategy for near facts. 5 times what number plus what number equals 21. Well, it's 4. 5 times 4, mental math, is 20 plus what number? I'm going to subtract. We get 1 is equal to 21. So we get 4 with a remainder of 1. Okay, and again, if we're doing it the near facts way, it would be 5 times what number plus what number is equal to 21. And we get 4 and 1, which is the same thing as what we did there. All right, number 4, same mental math strategy. 3 times what number plus what number is equal to 19? Well, you should know that 3 times 6 is equal to 18, okay? So 3 times that 6 is equal to 18, plus the remainder with 1 is equal to 19, okay? And again, you would just write it out. 3 times what number plus blank is equal to 19, and you get 6 and 1. Now, if you would like to continue using the near fact strategy to help you solve the long division method, you may do that. I, however, am going to start from here, from 5 to 12. I'm going to start using it where I'm not actually going to be recording this. If recording that is helpful to you, you may go ahead and do that. Okay? All right, so 4 divided into 37. So I'm going to think out loud. 4 times what number plus what number is 37? Okay, 9. 4 times 9 is 36. And then we subtract, and we get our remainder, which is equal to 1. Okay? Next one. 7 times what number will get us as close as possible, 36, as near as possible. 7 times 1 is 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. So that's going to be 5. There goes our 35. Then we subtract to get our remainder, and we end up with 1. All right. Next one. 5 into 36. Count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I counted 7 times. 7 times 5 is 35. Subtract, you get your remainder of 1. Let's try this one. Think about your 9s times tables. 9, 18, 27, 36. 9 times 4 is 36. Subtract to get your remainder, which is 1. Okay? Now we are right here. 4 divided into 35. Count by 4s. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. I counted 8 times. 8 times 4 is 32. Subtract 35 from 32. That gives us our remainder, 8R3. All right. Number 10. How many times can 6 be divided into 43? Count by 6s. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42. I counted 7 times. 7 times 6 is 42. Then I'm going to subtract, and I get my remainder of 1. Okay? Moving on to number 11. Count by 7s. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49. 7 times 7 is 49. Subtract to get your remainder of 1. Last one we're going to do together. 4 divided into 19. Count by 4s. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Oh, can't go past 19. 4, 8, 12, 16. 4 times 4 is 16. Okay, 19 take away 16 is 3. 4 are 3. Now, my friends, is the you do section. You do. Okay, after you do it, please take a picture and upload the picture so I can give you credit. It's worth 12 points, 1 point for each. Okay, good luck. I'm here if you need me.